Carrey has never really been quiet when it comes to Hollywood, and one of the biggest moments where that really showed was during the whole Will Smith and Chris Rock situation at the 2022 Oscars. Jim did not hold back. During an interview with Gayle King, he said he was actually sickened by how the crowd reacted after everything went down, because if you remember, Will Smith still went on to win Best Actor that same night, and instead of the room turning on and people stood up and applauded, and Jim was basically like, "What are we clapping for right now?" He said Hollywood came off spineless in that moment, like nobody wanted to fully call out what had just happened, and in his eyes, that said everything about what the industry has turned into. He even said it straight up, that it's not the cool club anymore. Then he went even further and said that if he had been in Chris Rock's position, he would have filed a $200 million lawsuit the next morning, and the way he explained it actually made sense. He said that moment wasn't just going to disappear, it's recorded, it's everywhere, and it's always going to follow Chris around.
So I'd announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever. It's going to be ubiquitous.
So for him, that kind of public disrespect needed a serious response. But here's the thing, Jim's issue doesn't feel like it started with that moment. It feels bigger than that. He's been talking for years about how Hollywood works, and the way he describes it, it doesn't sound like a place he even respects anymore. Then there's how he talks about fame itself. He once said that everyone should get rich and famous just so they can realize it's not the answer. And the way he says it, it doesn't sound like advice. It sounds like he learned that the hard way. To him, the whole Hollywood dream is kind of a distraction. People chase it thinking it's going to fix everything, and then they get there and realize it doesn't actually fill anything. I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join. And when he talks about burnout, or what people usually call depression, he sees it differently.